Hey, how's it going? This is Forrest with Way of Life Boot Camp, and here with Anthony Steele, Steele's Full Body Fitness.
Getting them.
Yeah, and we're gonna do an interview right here. I'm gonna interview Anthony and just get to know him on a personal level a little bit, so that you can see where he's coming from and why he's so passionate about helping the community here in Oceanside as well as North County, San Diego.
Woo.
And yeah, we'll get into a little bit about you know, Anthony, what got you started in this? You know, a lot of people want to know where you're coming from, what got you started.
Oh, well, I mean, that's an awesome question. I know for me, what really got me started in fitness, fitness really is one of the components that saved my life.
Yeah.
You know, I always think of things like a pot of stew, right? You get different ingredients, you know, and I think about that in life, how there's different ingredients that, you know, come together and it can make either a change or it can make a decline in our life. And fitness has really been there for me. It's one of those things that it's something that I can always fall back on. And I found myself, you know, wondering about like three or 4 years ago, like, you know, I wonder if there's something out there that I can give back to the community. You know, I believe all of us have that genius inside of us, and we have those things that we can give back. And sooner than later, it was one of those things where it was like, man, you know what? Fitness is what's going to be able to do that. You know, I'll be able to give back in that fitness realm. And so I started with that, and man, it's just been an amazing ride since.
Awesome. And then you started these free community boot camps out here, out on the beach. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it for the last 3 years.
3 years.
And 3 years we've been out here, and I'll tell you what, it's been a joy.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a joy to be able to come out here into Southern California and to put on a free boot camp for the community. You know, and to be able to give that opportunity for people to be able to come out. You know, I know money's tight sometimes. And to be able to get people together, you know, of all origins, you know, and what we're able to do, and I think what makes it much different, the boot camps here, is you have four key points that we go over. Did you hear that? 4 key points, right? We go right over a nutritional word, then we go to a wellness word, business of the week, and then that 4th one, which is I don't want to highlight anything on it, but on the other hand, I believe the passion of the week is really one of the most important ones. And these are things that you don't want to miss, right? Fitness is great. We're going to work our body. That's our vehicle. But at the end of the day, if you don't have your heart and your mind and it's not ready, man, it's going to be a tough time through life, right? And so these 4 key points are critical, and they're very fast, right? We're getting out of here within 15 minutes, right? So don't be in a rush, right? Do not be in a rush. Unless you have something that you have to do, you have to go to work, you have to pick someone up at a certain time, you got to get to the hospital to visit someone, right? I mean, it's an emergency. That's okay, right? But the words that you're going to hear in these 15 minutes are going to change your life, right? And those 4 keys, right? The business of the week, so critical. I think, you know, to be able to network and to network for free, people pay thousands of dollars. And you got to remember, we are blessed to have anywhere between 100 to 300 people out here on a given Saturday, right? So to be able to say exactly what you do, your service, have your cards out, be creative, you know, bring clipboards, right? Sign an email, those types of things, and say, hey, this is what I do. I'm here. I'm right here in the community. I'm in the community of North County. This place, wherever it's from Escondido all the way down to San Alejo, all the way up to Coronado, wherever it is, right? You're able to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Pass out your cards, and you better believe it. If you're an entrepreneur and you keep on doing that, there will definitely be a return on that. And you'll be able to bless people, and they'll be able to bless you, right? Then we have a passion of the week. That passion of the week is a time for a testimonial. That goes anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes. You know, and it's really talking about the things of our lives, right? What we're going through at that time. It could be about that time, or it could be in past experiences, what you went through, and really talking about overcoming. Or you might be right back in it too. You might be right in that too as well. We have a wellness word, which is a motivational word, right? And it goes off the theme of the camp, right? We started off with the theme, right? One of the themes we've had in the past weeks is, if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do no harm. Did you hear that? Right? If there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do no harm.